Do you want a house built for you in Jannah? Would you like to have blessings coming to you in this life right now and in the next life for eternity? We all want these blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The beautiful thing about these blessings is that they are easily attainable and readily accessible. All one has to do is be generous and give what you can give to the beautiful people of Marakisa village in Senegal, West Africa. I was born and raised in a small town called Shepherd, Texas in San Jacinto County, not far from Houston, Texas. And upon graduating from college, I went to live in Senegal, West Africa. And it's there that I met the people of Marakisa, and it changed my life. It changed my life because there Allah decreed that I would become a Sunni Muslim. And that's the beginning of this story, how I am now asking you to help me help the people of Marakisa to build a masjid and a school. I returned to Senegal for the first time in almost 40 years this past summer, and they asked me to help them raise $70,000 for the construction of a masjid and a school. The conditions there that the children have to learn Quran and pray in, are pretty in dire need of improvement. Matter of fact, the masjid that you will see in the video looks exactly like the masjid that I took my shahada in and prayed in 40 years ago. Even then, it was not sufficient, was not enough space for the women to pray there, so only the men prayed there. And even most of the men, it was not large enough for them. Back then, when I first went there, the school, the Quran school, was under a tree with the chalkboard nailed to the tree, and right there, the teacher would teach right there under the tree, outdoors. There was no building. Today, fast forward 30, 40 years, and there's still no building. It's just some corrugated sheets of tin put up as walls and with the chalkboard inside. You'll see the pictures. This is where the children are learning Quran. Now you might ask yourself, well, hey, this is Africa, that's good enough for those people. But the people themselves, that's not what they want. They want something better. And they are asking you to help them to improve those facilities. Because of the people of Marakisa, I saw another side, another representation of Islam on the continent of Africa, the motherland, the ancestral home of my people, which was the whole purpose of me going there, to find my roots. And that experience, there's nothing in my life that had a greater impact, because Allah decreed that in spite of my anti-Islamic stance and philosophy and beliefs, that I would become a Muslim. My whole life, from the time I was born until I was standing there in that village that day and I asked to take my shahada, this is the crowning of that whole adventure of my life, is to help these wonderful people who blessed me to become Muslim, that I'm so appreciative of. And I'm sure that you can appreciate the fact that when you have an experience like that, that you would want to do all you can to help those people. This is why I'm asking you to help me help them. And I'm sure that it will be a crowning piece in the puzzle of your life as well, because Allah has said that whoever help builds a house of worship to Allah, Allah will build them a house in Jannah. I want to thank Imam Khalis and Ibrahim Islamic Center for supporting this project and for helping me to do this project, to launch this project. Without their help, I would not have a platform or forum to do this. So may Allah give all the blessings that is due to Ibrahim Islamic Center.